Yeah.
Annabelle, come on. You want a treat? What? Yeah.
And you have to let it linger. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Trying to figure out this whole number thing. Is the screen clean? Or does it still look a little foggy? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Hello.
We should wait a little bit more.
Yeah, let's wait like 10 minutes.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Danny. That means a lot.
Thanks, Danny.
What movie are you watching today? I don't know. What would you throw on?
I don't know. It just started playing. I don't know.
It is so... Dude, Friday the 13th.
John in the Hole.
Who's John in the Hole? It is so hot outside. Is it hot where you guys are?
It's super hot.
It feels like 100 over here.
Oh, I love the movie Demolition Man.
That was old school.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, a long time ago. 112 here. Damn. Thank you, Joseph.
Thanks, Joseph. Oh. What do you want to watch? Friday the 13th?
Hell yeah. All right, guys. So, do you guys follow us on Instagram or follow Jasmine on Instagram? Because we have been kind of busy, so we didn't really think through the whole number thing. Because we were just going to post it like in a comment, but we didn't know if anybody would just like call all crazy.
I think there would be people just calling crazy.
So if you guys have a ghost story to tell us, can you guys DM Jasmine and we will send you the number so you guys can call.
Let's do like
should we pick like someone out or?
Yeah, so I think we should do it like whoever answers first type of thing.
Okay.
So like a question, like kind of like an easy question, you know?
Yeah.
So like how many people are in the chat?
Yeah, I did Creepin' TV. Everyone's been asking me about that. It was crazy, man. It was crazy down there.
Oh, when you passed out?
Yeah, it's like the Devil's Gate Dam. That still trips me out. Devil's Gate Dam. And then last night we filmed with Ghost Club Paranormal. We can't wait for you guys to see the episode. I'm good, Letty. Thank you.
Last night's
investigation was crazy. We can't wait to see you guys. We can't wait for you guys to see the footage that they captured inside the house. Like the evidence that they have is nuts. Yeah, Kaylee, we filmed with them last night.
Video surveillance footage, like it's so crazy.
It was cool filming with them. We haven't filmed with them like in 2 years, huh? I don't know how long it's been, but it didn't. I mean, right when we saw them, it just felt like.
Yeah, Kaylee, I'll send it to you.
Corpus Christi. Damn, we have not been there since the Selena video we did over there.
Like 5 years ago.
David's in the house.
David, thank you for gifted membership.
I think so.
Or did you redo your membership?
I'm actually pretty tired, Brian, from last night's investigation. We went at it for a good few hours, and it was so hot in the house because we didn't want the AC on or any fan or anything. That way it wouldn't mess with the audio. So we were in there. It felt like a sauna.
Okay, let's think of a question.
The question? What do you mean?
Like a question, and then they answer. Whoever answers first.
Okay,
is
go.
The winner.
Mm.
Well, let's think. Um,
Hello.
yeah, Kaylee.
Hello, Sassy.
Can we see
Rudy.
Annabelle? She's there. She's here. She's over there playing with her
Welcome, Celeste.
little toy. What's a good question?
What's your favorite scary movie?
Okay, I got a question. It's super fucking easy, but what is the name? Okay, what is the name of the actual serial killer who is inside the Chucky doll?
Hey, Pauline. You want to hear it, Lanita? It's kind of a hard question, though, for people who haven't.
You don't know it?
I know it.
Oh.
No, but like I don't know if like people will. Thank you, Esme.
Brain fart.
Brain fart.
It's not Chuck.
You almost got it, Motto.
Stevie Ray.
Hey, Sandra. Letty got it.
Oh yeah, Letty Torres. So Letty, if you want to call us, do you have Instagram? I didn't watch the Chucky movies. Letty, if you have Instagram, let me know so I can send you the phone number.
Did you guys do anything cool for Friday the 13th? This past Friday? Okay, at least we could do. You guys could do Discord as well. Like if people don't have Instagram or
Oh,
people
yeah,
have
yeah,
Discord.
yeah. So if you guys don't have Instagram, you can go to our Discord, and then I'll give you, or Kaylee will give you the number on there as well when like we pick you. Okay, let the DM me right now on Instagram so I can send you. Yeah, I got the number.
Okay.
So I can send you the number, and then you can tell us your. Can
you DM Jasmine Letty? B Mommy, the number is for you guys to call in and tell us your ghost stories. Yeah, we love hearing ghost stories, so we want to hear you guys' ghost stories.
Or if you don't have a ghost story, you can just
call and
say hi. Or...
like I said last time, party line. Hey, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. B Mommy, if you don't have Instagram, you can also go on our Discord, and then can put the number there too.
Oh, I haven't done the whole Friday the 13th tattoo thing yet, Celeste. Hello, Emily. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Sean. Ryan.
All right, let me go see if she.
Also, Kate, you don't need to be a member to call Joseph. Thank you, Mommy of Two Boys. All right. I think we should just do random. Hope you guys enjoyed this past Sunday's new episode. Yeah, I'm good, Kaylee. I was pretty messed up after. I tried to continue as much as I could, but I just did not feel good, and I needed to get out of there. Like it felt like I couldn't breathe. There was no airflow in there. It was nuts.
Oh, that Creepin' TV is talking about that weird ass noise.
Which one?
The weird
Oh,
fucking noise.
some people thought it was like a frog, but I'm like, no, I don't think people heard
No.
it that well. But it sounded like a horn, and to me, it sounded like a bull.
That wasn't a frog. It did sound like a horn.
Snow Bunny, what do we do to compress after an investigation? I just go home and watch.
I eat chips.
I watch Tales from the Crypt or something and just go to sleep.
Yeah, I usually watch something too.
We're doing good, Kimberly. Thank you. We're just dealing with this heat. And then I slept wrong, so my neck hurts. I'm always fucked up. Something's always wrong with me. Who knows, Kaylee? Like I wouldn't doubt some type of creature or skinwalker or something was down there. We kept hearing noises too that weren't even captured on the audio.
There was just so many weird noises.
So no one's sending the.
No, what happened to Letty? Oh, that's good, Kaylee. All right, so I think we should just pick somebody at random. So if you want to call us right now and, just say hi or whatever, give us a ghost story, put a thumbs up, and then we'll pick a random person.
If you have a ghost story. Oh, no. Yeah. If you want to talk to, yeah, it's fine. I'm like blanked out right now for a little bit.
What's wrong with you? Do you need water?
No, I'm good.
Put a thumbs up if you want to call us.
Yeti. So just DM me, right?
No.
So we're just going to put the number there?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
DM me. If you have an Instagram or Discord, we're going to pick you right now.
Hey, Steve.
And then you DM me and I'll send you the number. So if you want to join, if you want to call, put a thumbs up right now and then we'll pick you at random. Because I don't know what happened to Letty. You do not have to be a member to call in. Anybody that's watching right now can join.
You can if you want, Elizabeth. That's fine too.
What?
She said she has a disability speaking, so she can't like talk on the phone.
Oh,
so
you
she
can
say it
text?
there. I told her, yeah, you guys can. That'd be awesome too. Do you guys garden? Actually, me and my girlfriend are doing. We're growing pumpkins right now. She does gardening, but I kind of wanted to grow pumpkins before Halloween, so we're doing that right now. It's getting crazy. It looks like the freaking Jungle Cruise outside my house right now.
Any advice on how I can communicate with my haunted doll with no equipment? I mean, there's certain equipment that you might have at your house, that you could use. Like like a portable radio, you can do that. You can use that. If you just sweep it backwards, that's basically what the SB7 is. A radio.
I feel like I gotta turn my whole body. For what? I'm watching Friday the 13th.
Pay attention.
Sorry.
Somebody asked, any advice on how I can communicate with my haunted doll with no equipment?
With no equipment? I mean, you can also try to use your phone audio to see if you can maybe capture voices with it.
As like a voice recorder.
Yeah, as like to do like an EVP session.
Mm-hmm. I think, yep. Kaylee, knocking can work. You can like vocalize talking to the doll and just like, hey, if you're here, you knock or whatever. But
Yeah.
I think that doing the voice recorder thing is kind of like a really good way.
That'd be cool if you like capture the voices on the recorder.
Yeah.
I love when we actually capture voices on the recorder. Yeah, Santos, I'm pretty like stiff right now, so if I like it hurts right here, all this.
You have the phone on ring?
Yeah.
So nobody wants to call in? Do you think doing sessions at night? Is better than daytime? Is there more activity? I don't think so. No. It's ghosts don't just come out at night. Spirits, entities, whatever, they do not just come out at night.
Thank you, Fate.
They're everywhere at any time. Sometimes I've gotten activity in my house during the day, as soon as I wake up, I've experienced things. The owner of the house that we were at last night, she even said, like, sometimes they're so much more active during the day than the night, and sometimes, vice versa.
Yeah, I don't think there's really... I mean, it is creepier at nighttime because it's like dark and everything, but I think you could even do it during the day too. We've investigated during the day also, and we've gotten stuff.
Yeah, it's just obviously is more creepy doing it at night. So everybody does.
Hello, Ghostland.
Everybody does investigations at night.
Someone said,
Oh, Letty replied. I'm here. I want just your story, but I'm shy. Don't be shy, you guys. Call us.
So going to go ghost hunting while staying at Disney World Resort next month. Any advice? Wish me luck.
Where are you ghost hunting? What location?
Florida's a place we've been wanting to go check out too.
I want to go visit Robert the doll.
Is he like in a museum?
Mm-hmm.
You can't like look at him though, right, or something, or you can't like.
You can. You have to ask him.
Oh, so you have to be like, hey, can I look at you?
Can I take a picture of you?
Creepy is fun. Sheila, I think I went to the Villisca Axe murder house in Iowa. All the doors and windows were closed. We were downstairs and a bedroom door slammed shut upstairs. Scared the shit out of me.
Oh, wow.
That's the place we've been wanting to check out too. That kind of happened like at the Conjuring house, huh? Were we hearing like doors and stuff, like,
yeah,
and like footsteps like around the bed?
Hi, Lorraine. Thank you. My Instagram is jazz.nicole, Nikole.
Aaron, I think so. Do you think items can be cursed like the Dybbuk boxes?
Yeah, of course. Anything can be cursed.
Thank you, Slave, for you. I'm doing better. I don't think I will ever go back there. And you know what's the scariest part for me? Where the ladders. How long did it take me to go down the ladder?
Like an hour?
Each. There was 2 ladders. Like if you see in the video, I'm looking down at Jasmine. I'm like, fuck this. And then the platform was like see-through, so I can look down. And I started thinking this thing's gonna shake or an earthquake is gonna happen, and I'm just gonna like fall.
It was so sturdy. Not even an earthquake would drop that.
Oh, that's sick, Steve. Hell yeah, thank you. Well, we have not flown out, Steve, but for sure, I think we're gonna go with you first. We were talking to Butters last time we were going live, and he was telling us about some places you guys want to take us to.
As soon as summer ends, we
Yeah.
want to go to see you, Steve.
Where I used to live, my grandfather saw a woman in early clothes standing near his window. He called out, "Who's there?" Then turned on the light and nothing. That's creepy. Yeah, we are, Steve, for sure. I think it's the first place we're gonna fly to once summer's over. Didn't we? When did we go last time with them when we filmed at the jail? Was that like during summer too? Or was that like in September or something? So I remember
I
it being
don't
pretty hot
remember.
too.
I don't remember. Do you remember, Steve?
Yeah, Sheila, it was scary as hell. I was holding on to each ladder one by one. I didn't even look down. I didn't look to my sides. I was just hoping. I was just waiting to die. I'm exaggerating, but I'm petrified of heights. And I wasn't when I was a teenager. I used to jump off a lot of shit, and as soon as I broke my femur bone, I I got scared of heights.
Mike Wilson, have you guys ever used a thermal camera during an investigation? I
Thank you, Mike.
actually have a thermal camera, but I let someone borrow it and they fucking broke the screen. So
Also, it wasn't August when we went, so it was hot.
August, yeah.
It was still summer. Yeah, Slave, for you, I've never heard a noise like that, so I didn't know what it was. I mean, you can hear the frogs and everything, but this thing sounded like a horn or something. And then when we walked out, it sounded like it was coming from inside, and then out of nowhere, it was coming from like in the woods somewhere. I don't
Mhm.
know. It was pretty strange. It was creeping. Creeping TV. Are you from LA?
Hey, Mary.
Hey, Erwin. Hey, Mary.
Yeah, sounded like a bull.
No, Greg. We have not, but we've captured some weird stuff, but we haven't captured an apparition yet, huh?
No.
Garnett House? I don't know. We haven't really talked about going back yet. That'd be awesome, though. Garnett House is nuts. Garnett House and like Hill House are places that I'd be down to go back to in a heartbeat. I was sad I missed it last time. It did sound like a bull, right, Angela? Yeti, I work at a clinic, a very old house in Pasadena. Pasadena, I've gotten taps. I've heard voices. So have other staff. Things being thrown to the ground with patients in the room. I see shadow figures. Damn, let us in there, Yeti. Oh, that'd be sick, Aaron. Or Aaron? Aaron?
Where?
This one?
Aaron.
Oh, sorry guys, because
Oh,
the letters are
Arion?
kind of small, so we're trying to read them.
Arion.
Kaylee's asking if she wants to ask if we got people reach out on Discord to maybe get the number there or something.
Yeah.
Ohio's a place we've been actually talking about too, Sherry. We don't know when we're going, but we'll definitely be going there. Hey, Paranormal Drummer. Thank you so much, Pooh Terrific.
Yeah, Kaylee, if people want to reach out to you on Discord, you can send them the number one at a time.
Hey, Ghostland. Hey, Erwin. B Mommy 96. Growing up in Alaska during wintertime, it's not night, but it's not daytime. It was a deep blue winter light, and there was she was standing down the road from me as I waited outside for my friend. Wow. Isn't in Alaska, is that where it's like there's no sun, there's no nighttime, or is it nighttime like for like months? Right?
No, is it? Let me see. Where is it?
Thank you, Paranormal Drummer. Yeah, we just filmed with Ghost Club Paranormal last night, so that episode will be up on Sunday. We did a house investigation. It was nuts.
Norway.
Norway? So it's like,
So it's certain times of the
hey
year.
Natasha. Hey Mika.
There are periods continuous daylight and continuous darkness.
Oh shit. Hey Mika, we've been to Louisiana, but we didn't film out there. No, we have nothing planned right now, Sheila. No, man, you know what? Now that you mention that, it for some reason, like in the wintertime, doesn't it make it a little more creepy?
What?
Like during the winter, yeah. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It just gives me like just this like more of a
Maybe
because it's like cold
summer,
and stuff. Like yeah.
Because it's not summertime.
When will you be coming to the Inland Empire for an investigation? Give us some spots. Give us some locations, and we'll look into them. We have talked about going back to Hill House, but we don't know exactly when. Like I said, like right now we're not really traveling out too far, and then it's summertime, so we don't. I don't know. I don't want to fry the heat, but yeah, we're just kind of just laying low right now. And then once summer's over, I think we're gonna get back to traveling and filming out of state.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been nice just being here and hanging out and filming around here, around town. Well, it's awesome, Kimberly. Hopefully soon, Sherry. No worries, Aaron. Thank you for watching though and supporting. I don't know, Creeping TV. That's a good question. Victor and Jazz, you guys should come to Alaska to the Red Onion Saloon in Skagway. I heard it's haunted. Yeah, imagine.
Red Onion Saloon. That's cool. Who said that?
Shit. I think it already like went up. Yeah. Sorry, guys, if we missed some of your questions. If we don't see them, just keep asking.
Hey, Celeste.
Yeah, Greg says, I live 40 miles from Mineral Wells and it's hot and humid right now.
Hey,
It's
Carla.
and I imagine like even walking in the Hill House right now, it's always hot inside that house too.
Mm-hmm.
JR Pack friend, yeah, I did. I'm much better now. I don't think I will ever go back there again.
Hey,
Jasmine can
Lena.
go, but I will not go back.
Call Kaylee. I think everyone is shy.
That's
to call.
fine.
Hi, Elena. Hi, Carla.
Oh, Jasmine.
What?
Sean asked, when you guys do road trips, who drives the most, Jazz or Victor? I do this and just hang out, and Jasmine pretty much drives the entire time. No, I'll drive. I'll do like 30 minutes or 20 minutes, and then it's I'm gonna sound like a dick right now, but I hate fucking driving.
I love driving, so I don't really care. Elena, yes, we've been asking people to let us know who wants to call in, but people are, I think they're shy. But if you want to call, Elena, DM me on Instagram, or you can jump into our Discord, and our mod Kaylee will send you the number, so you can just message the Discord.
Oh, that sucks, Natasha.
Danny.
The Green Castle, Pasadena. Is that here, California, or Pasadena, out of state?
I'm gonna type my Instagram here. Danny, the most that Victor has driven on any trip is like an hour 40.
That's a lot.
I drove 9 hours.
Oh my god. I'll say this right now because everyone's like watching, and you guys are probably gonna hate me for this, but there's times where I'll pretend like I'm asleep. Oh. Oh my god.
Just so you don't fucking drive?
Dog no, but I do drive though.
That's so funny.
Hello, Jennifer. Thank you, Danny. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Danny. We listen and we don't judge.
Hell yeah.
We do live in LA.
Herman. Yes, Mary. And honestly, I'm very clumsy.
Right, Mary.
So I'll probably crash. So maybe it's a good thing I avoid not driving. You know.
Oh yeah.
Aaron asked, Victor, can I please ask you and Jasmine your scariest haunted location? Hill House. Yours?
There's a lot. Yeah, definitely Hill House, but I honestly, the Veteran Center.
I'm gonna save that one, Lalo.
The Veteran Center really, really creeped me out. But Congregation, after the little girl followed me home and I got that sleep paralysis, that honestly was really scary. That's like the most scared I've been in a long time, since Hill House, since the puppet. Yeah, Congregation.
So what's it? So Yeti said Pasadena in California by Old Town Pasadena. Was it the Green Castle or I'm sorry, I forgot Yeti. Can you was it Green Castle or
The Green Castle in Pasadena.
was it that one?
That's what he
Oh,
said.
okay. Green Castle. We'll look into that. We actually tried getting access to that asylum in Pasadena too.
Oh yeah.
Creepin' TV, which was the episode where Jazz screamed because the doll fell or something, and then some guy got a weird back injury.
Garnett.
Oh, Garnett House. Oh my god.
Kelsey's boyfriend Drew.
I could not. I mean, it's funny now. At the time, it was messed up, but just seeing the reaction, it was scary. I'm not even gonna lie. Shit was just falling everywhere. That was a fun night. We'll believe your stories, Kaylee. We'll all believe your stories.
We will all believe your stories.
Ghostin keeps asking you to say hi.
Who?
Ghostland. To say hi to him.
Oh, Goslin.
Or
Goslin?
Goslam? Or
Goslin. Goslin. Al-Zwabi. Hi. Sorry, I missed your comment.
yeah, Luis, we just filmed with them last night.
Hey Ruth. Welcome.
Hey Ruth. Yeah, we filmed with Ghost Club Paranormal last night, and the episode will be up on Sunday. It was really cool filming with them again. It's been such a long time. No, Cubic. I have a girlfriend. She's like my sister. Graveyards in Mexico is something we've been like talking about nonstop too.
Yeah, but
Thank you so much, Catherine. Yeah, I don't have my passport yet.
yeah. How hard is it to get into locations and price ranges? So for us, it's not hard to get into location. It's the pricing that is just wild. There are some locations that are not too expensive.
Thank you,
And
Catherine.
there's some locations that are just beyond crazy for just us two to pay, you know?
Yeah, a lot of locations have went up too.
Yeah, and it's hard to because we pay everything out of pocket.
Thank you, Luis, so much. Appreciate that.
We don't have any, sponsors or anything like that. So for us to pay for a location that's $1,500, like
And flights,
to
hotels.
me, that is just insane. And not only that, but when we do ask other people to, come along and collab, either they don't like to fly or they don't have the means to fly or just they just can't fly to the location.
Thank you, Cisco. I had seen one comment I was gonna respond to her now and I forgot.
Jazz, can I please ask you whether you think there is a meaning to your dreams?
Emilio, we did enjoy the Padre Hotel. That was a fun investigation too. And it was cool interviewing the worker, the employee.
Oh, Vala. I'm gonna look right now.
Yeah, she is, Brian. She's doing way, way better.
Oh, Letty. Okay. Let me get the number.
We actually did one last night. Boot Traders, Vinyl Visits. We did a house investigation last night. We filmed it with Ghost Club Paranormal.
Okay, Letty, I DM'd you back.
That would be cool. Santos, I wouldn't know even how to get a hold of Franco TV. I don't. Does he do collabs with people? Every time I see videos of him, he's always solo.
Who?
Franco TV. Well, I've seen
I
some
don't
of his
know what it
videos,
is.
and they're actually really cool. Yes, it's hot, Mary.
The phone's on.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
Yeah,
Creepin'.
yeah, I
TV,
do.
Yeah.
I love editing.
I have no idea who Franco is.
I'll send you some of his videos. They're pretty cool. Any plans for Halloween this year? Well, it's on a Friday, so I don't really have any plans yet. But I mean, trick or treat for sure. Oh, here we
Here's
go.
the first number. Put on speaker.
Hello.
Hello, it's Vala.
Hey Vala, what's up?
I'm just I'm just here to share a small ghost story that I had in Alaska.
Okay,
I
cool.
live in Alaska, so yeah. So wait, my sister's pulling up the live so we can watch
Okay.
too.
On the way to TV.
Okay.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
We're waiting for somebody to call.
We have a few to tell.
Awesome. We can't wait to hear it.
Thank you.
I would love to go to Alaska.
Alaska would be awesome to check out.
Oh yeah, it's like very cloudy right now, but when it gets sunny, it's like very beautiful, and you can see the clouds, the mountains very well.
Do you ever get to see the Aurora Borealis?
Yeah, especially when in the winter, because it gets barely any like dark time in Alaska during the summer because the sun is more up here.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Is it cold right now over there?
No, not right now.
Oh, okay.
But for us, at 59, it's pretty warm.
Oh, it's hot over here like hell. I haven't had Jasmine lower the degrees in here.
Okay.
I know.
My sister's in the live chat, so now we can.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So, at my old house in Alaska, I was laying down in my bed and just I was probably watching Kelsey Davies, not even gonna lie. And I look at the side of my eye because I thought my little brother was walking in, and I saw like this blue mist, and it looked like a man, like a young man.
Oh wow.
And then I looked over, and he was completely gone. And my sister has some to add on to that because so in our old house, in the little like my room, because we had separate rooms, I had to share a dog in our room because it was a bigger room and we didn't have room for the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
There's this little boy spirit that I see, like probably with like overalls. And yeah, he was like wearing overalls.
Oh wow.
He had, like, overalls, and he kept on like having this he like kept on messing with the dog, trying to mess with him, but the dog never reacted. But I saw his like spirit around there, and then I kept on seeing him here too a couple times, but like it's not much.
Do you think he looks like an old timey kid because of the overalls?
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
So you guys could see him? Was he like see-through or?
Yeah, he was see-through.
Oh wow,
yeah.
That's creepy.
Wow.
And then I have this other story, like when I was like very young, but I still remember it because I have like really good memory of when I was younger. We were in this old house, and I was just like relaxing and playing with like toys because I was young at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw like something trying to represent my father, and clearly it wasn't my father because it was like disorientated and moving around unnaturally.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
And your dad, is he alive?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, what?
So
it's like a mimic.
Yeah, it was mimicking your dad.
Yeah.
That's so creepy.
That's
Actually, last night you saw.
We were
Me.
investigating at a house last night, and we were focusing like at the hallway or something, and I swore I saw Jasmine like almost about to like walk in front of me, and then she kind of just like disappeared, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I was waiting for you to walk in front of me, and I looked back and you're standing back there, but it looked just like you, like with your long hair and everything. It was crazy. But that's
And I was thinking.
oh, sorry.
Oh,
You can continue. Sorry.
Okay. So we have dead animals, of course, because after a certain amount of time, animals die, obviously. I've been seeing our dead spirit of our cat. His name is
Oh.
Tristan. And one night I felt like an animal hop on my bed. But our current cat was in our she doesn't like to go in my room. So.
Oh, that sucks. I lost a cat about when did I lose church?
Damn, like sometime last year.
Yeah,
December, like right at the end of last year.
It sucks losing a pet. I remember my grandma from my dad's side had a dog too. Remember Red?
Yeah.
The big chubby
Yeah,
like
yeah.
pit bull. And we knew whenever it was coming towards us because you can hear the nails. And when the dog passed away, like a week after that, we heard the nails. So animals can, for sure, like
Yeah.
be ghosts too.
Yeah, you can definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for calling in and
Yeah,
telling us
thank
your story.
you.
You guys were the first one, so this is awesome. I'm glad you guys called.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night or a good day. I don't know. Okay, guys.
It's nighttime.
Okay.
It's 4 o'clock here.
Oh,
yeah, it's probably
shit.
nighttime.
All right, guys. You guys have a good
It's
one.
almost 5, so. Thank you too. Bye.
Bye, guys. That was fun. That was really cool. That was awesome.
All right, I sent out.
Thank you guys for calling. That was really cool. I'm down to investigate exorcisms. I don't know about Jasmine. Whoa, got another phone call. Hello?
Hello, Victor.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? My name's Rudy. I met you and my wife met you and Jazzy at the meet and greet.
Oh, okay, I
hey,
remember.
Rudy.
How you doing?
How you guys doing?
Good, man. Just chilling. Waiting to see what you guys are up to.
All right. We're doing good. I have a little story.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah. I was in the hospital. I have bad health. Right now I have COPD. I have a coronary artery disease. And I was in the hospital in San Bernardino. What's crazy about it is it's across the street from a very, very, very spooky cemetery called the Mountain View Cemetery. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Randy Rhoads, the former guitarist of Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's buried there.
Oh.
So so
that's awesome.
So like I said, I'm always in the hospital, in and out of the hospital. You know what I mean? But every time I do go, I use a ghost tube and the box, and then the ones the goggles.
Yeah.
So every time I'm in there, my room's like, I'm secluded from everybody else. I don't know why, but so every time I go on there, I go and ghost tube, and I always get these crazy, responses. I'm asking questions, and I seen a little person that walked in my room.
Oh wow!
And
was it like a little kid, or was it just like a little figure?
It was a little figure, like a shadow,
Like a duende.
Like a duende.
And it was like there next to my machines and stuff. Like it was like messing with my cords or something. I don't know what it was trying to mess with. And so it was just like picking. It was like picking a thing. It was knocking on my wall near me.
Wow.
And, my nurse walks in, and then she's like, "Did you have a visitor in here with you?" I'm like, "No." Like, we just seen that something just small just run out of your room. I'm like,
oh,
that's crazy that she saw it too.
yeah, you know, and I was like sure. I looked because I said, honestly, I'm using a ghost app right here, trying to, see if I can speak to anybody. And I think that the one I don't know what part of the app it was where you can see the pictures that pop up like on the goggles.
Yeah.
A picture popped up was exactly what I was looking out my door, looking out my window, out my the hallway, and then all of a sudden the lights start flickering.
Oh shit.
I'm like, what's going on, And but it was only in my hallway where the lights were flickering. And then they had put me in another room. Like I said, I have bad health. They put me in a room. I don't know why. That it was all for all the supplies, for the machines and everything. And I was all alone at the storage room. And they brought two older people in. One by one, each one passed away right next to me.
Oh my god.
And yeah, so but they left me all alone in the supply room. I'm all breathing treatments. I have these crazy masks that are covering my face. And yeah, so they were like coming in, and then a spirit just like walked right next to me. He's like, I felt the cold pressures on my hand.
Oh shit.
I'm like, what's going on, And yeah, it was, I don't know if you guys want to say that, this is like crazy encounter, but to me, that was a crazy encounter to me.
Well, that's crazy. The fact that you felt it and you saw it too, like that's, and then like it's creepy.
Yeah, I don't get spooked out. I welcome it.
Yeah.
Not every experience has bad intentions and stuff. And,
yeah.
My grandma, always, very religious and stuff. So when she passed away, also, I got her presence before she passed away. She came and visited me, and then, my family said, you're crazy. You think? I was like, I'm not crazy. I know what I see.
Mm-hmm.
And so they started experiencing things that have, the fork while they're eating dinner just flip out of their hand, just flip right next to them. And I said, and my uncle, he had told me that a grandma called on his phone. It was an unknown number.
Oh, and he
picked it up,
and he was deceased?
Yeah, so it was my grandmother.
Oh.
He was getting ready for work, and then she was like whispering because she had breathing problems. So she told him, and then you can hear people praying in the background. Like I said, she's very religious. And he's like, what the fuck? And and then he was like, no. So he had the voicemail on his thing, so he kept on repeating it over and over. So he's like, what's going on? And he said, like she's gasping for air.
Oh man.
And my uncle's like, what? So he was like,
that's sad.
Repeating. So yeah, so no one believed him, but he wanted to play it for my mom and my uncles. But the moment he did, he put in his password, and it didn't go through. His password was like, what? It's the same password,
Yeah.
But it ended up deleting the message for them, But he was just like, he got spooked out. He believed in the paranormal. And I told him, I told you guys, I know you guys are going to experience something. You guys got on get boosted, But hey, that's life and stuff, you have somebody that's close to you, they're gonna come to you, they're not there to harm you, and ghosts is it's an amazing thing to explore,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, what you guys do it awesome job.
Thank you so much.
So much credit. I give you so much credit for what you guys do. And,
thank you.
You guys keep up the good work. What are you gonna do? Explorations. With your fan base.
Excuse me.
Oh, when are you guys gonna do? Some exploring with your fans. I would love to go with you guys.
We've actually talked about it. We haven't talked about it enough, but it's something we want to do like in the future.
Yeah.
And hopefully bring like one of you guys with us to investigate. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, it would. It'd be an amazing experience, especially with my two YouTubers.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we have a plan set and everything, we'll post about it if you guys follow us on on Instagram or a Discord, we'll for sure post about it and then let you guys know, and then set something up.
But thank you for calling and
Yeah,
telling us
absolutely.
your experiences.
Yeah, thank you for calling.
Of course, you know what I mean? I'm glad to share it with you guys, you know what I mean? And share it with all your, your followers and stuff, you know what I mean? Hopefully it was good enough, but...
No, it was
No.
creepy.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
cool.
always having something. I'm always
That's
having
awesome.
something happening with me, you know what I mean? All right, well, you guys have a good night.
All right, man.
Okay.
You too. Thank you for calling. Have a good night.
All right, thank you.
All right, man.
Bye.
Have a good one. Damn, another good one.
Let him say
Oh,
bye.
sorry. Thank you guys for calling. And it's crazy he mentions about his grandma because, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been visited by a deceased loved one.
Oh, yeah.
I've always heard stories about that growing up. Like, a lot of my cousins and uncles have had stories. It had never happened to me. And a friend of mine passed away. And about a week or two after, I dreamt him. And it was crazy because the way I saw him, he didn't look the way he did during that time when he passed. Like, I'm not going to say how he passed or whatever, but he just did not look the way when he passed in my
Yeah.
dream. In my dream, he looked when I knew him, like,
Younger.
younger
Yeah.
and happy and everything. And I remember asking a medium friend of mine from years back, I said, hey, I had a dream about my friend and, he looked this way. And he said that when we pass away, we go back to the times where we were like
The happiest.
our happiest.
Yeah. Esther asked earlier, she said, I was wondering what happened to the ashes you found at the abandoned hospital. The one where we...
Oh, the one over there?
Yeah, so I did not take the ashes because we could not get out of the location. It took us, 11,
Oh,
12, 1,
shit.
2, 3, 4, 5. It took us like 6 to 7 hours.
I'm not gonna lie. There's times we don't get access to shit, so
6
say
to
fuck it
7 hours to try to get out of that location because there was a security,
There's a security guard waiting outside for like 4 hours.
And I left the ashes because I couldn't. I left them, so I couldn't get them.
Yeah, I was like one of the
That was
most
crazy.
craziest nights. I felt like I was like 18 again, like running from the cops, hiding, jumping fences. But it was fun. Oh shit, who's calling?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Answer. Hello?
Is this Jasmine?
Yeah, this is Jasmine.
I'm a big fan of yours.
Huh?
I'm a fan of yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling. What's your name?
My name is Ruth.
Oh, Ruth.
Was it Ruth?
Ruth, are you our mod or is it a different Ruth?
I am one of your mods.
Oh,
Ruth,
nice.
hi. It's nice to hear a voice.
Yeah.
A voice to.
We always
who you
wonder,
are.
like, what do they look like, or what do they sound like?
Yeah.
'Cause
well,
you
I mean,
guys-
I know Kaylee.
Because you guys are really good at helping us out every Sunday, and we truly appreciate all our mods for being with us every Sunday, and we appreciate you guys.
I really love watching your videos.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Ruth.
And I'm gonna go to the Whaley house.
Oh, you are?
I was supposed to go on my birthday,
Oh. And
but my teacher's boss was sick, so I'm gonna go next Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
As a late birthday present for myself, because I never got a chance to go somewhere spooky.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome. Take a lot of pictures and video and
Let us know if you experience anything cool.
yeah, let us know.
And I have talked to some of my teachers from my program that apparently some of them love watching the spooky videos I watched from you and Chelsea.
Oh, nice.
thank you.
Thank
I
you.
follow you. I follow both you and Chelsea on Facebook.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
And I've been wanting to have a chance to actually get a chance to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That means a
And I
lot.
really enjoy your videos, and I really like how you guys do your thing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ruth.
Thank you for watching.
And thank you for being a mod.
Yeah,
Like,
we appreciate
and,
that.
You and all of our other moderators are just so awesome. You're so on it. And yeah, we love you guys.
It's because normally when I meet new people, I'm a very shy person, but I do like watching your videos.
I'm really shy too, so we're both shy. But
I've been wanting to get a chance to meet you in person.
where are you from?
I'm from Escondido, California.
Oh,
that's San
okay,
Diego.
yeah.
San Diego.
We were just there like a. When did we film? Which
Like
tower?
3 weeks ago?
It's been like, yeah, we
3
were there
weeks
like 2
ago,
weeks
4.
ago, but we plan on going back to San Diego to film more stuff out there.
I want to get a chance to meet you whenever my group goes to we only go to San Diego, but we always go there just to walk around. We've only been there for when they did a protest for
Uh-huh.
those that had disabilities,
Oh,
and go walk around the park, and only went once to Comic-Con.
oh, nice. I've
Oh.
never been at Comic-Con.
I
And
wish.
my teacher from my program that I'm in, they're suggesting and trying to figure out when they might probably get a chance to go to Comic-Con again.
Nice.
Wow, that's cool. If you can get a ticket to Comic-Con,
Since I've watched
Take
your
us.
videos of you guys going to places in two places in San Diego, I've told my teachers, and one of them technically doesn't feel comfortable wanting to go to spooky places, but they said that I've kind of been crazy enough to actually want to go. And because two of my teachers like the type of things I do,
Yeah.
and one is most likely just curious about it. One likes wrestling like I do, but only two of my teachers like the spooky stuff I like.
Nice. It's always cool to have like other people
I've
that.
literally watched your videos. I've watched Chelsea Davies' videos. I've watched Oh My Gosh's videos.
awesome.
I've watched Jade's videos. I've watched almost all of your friends' videos that I've seen.
That's awesome. Thank
And I've
you.
been curious and wanting to actually get a chance to meet either one of you or.
Yeah, we'd love that. Excuse me?
And I really love seeing what you guys do when you go to these places.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you. We're gonna
And I
film.
want to get a chance to meet you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'd love to meet you.
We're gonna film in San Diego soon because I think we got a couple locations. So when we do, we can, meet up with you and maybe have like a coffee or something before we investigate.
Because so far, the only two places that I've known that I've probably seen in San Diego that are probably haunted would be the two places that you've been to. I don't know any other places.
Yeah, we actually try to look up other places too in San Diego, but
There's a lot of hotels.
like hotels on. Yeah.
A lot of them.
And my teacher from my program is trying to figure out a way where we can go to San Diego again.
That would be cool.
But we tend to have problems with our bus passes because sometimes they're not working for the red bus.
Oh, okay.
But we are gonna go to San Diego, but when we go to the Whaley House.
Nice. We haven't been to the Whaley House yet.
That's a late birthday gift for me because we were supposed to go on my birthday, but like I said, my teacher's boss was apparently sick.
Oh, happy birthday.
So we didn't go on my birthday. I went to Dave and Buster's on my birthday.
Dave and Buster's? Whoa, I like to go party there sometimes.
I love Dave and Buster's.
It was actually my first time going to Dave and Buster's.
Did you have fun?
And yeah, because I actually won 2 bouncy balls.
Oh, nice.
I gave one to my brother and I kept one. And my teacher has said that when next Wednesday, I'm assuming, when we get a chance to go to San Diego, she's going to give me a ticket to go to the Whaley House. And I have told her that if she gets a ticket, we'll come, if me and her both get a ticket, we both take pictures and I could send them to you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'd love to see.
I only have Facebook and Discord.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can. Yeah,
I do not have
message.
Instagram. I only have Facebook and Discord only.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we might start posting on Facebook, but we have a Facebook, but we don't post anything on there.
I mean, I go on my personal Facebook, so you can message me on Facebook, or you can always message on Discord.
If I could try to find you on Facebook, Jasmine, because I want to be friends with you on Facebook.
Yeah, it's pretty much the
I
same.
did manage to find Kelsey on Facebook.
I'll put my Facebook right here on the chat, so you can just see it, and then that's my Facebook. But thank you for calling.
Good to have another one of my other favorite YouTubers as a Facebook friend.
Yeah. Thank you for calling so much.
Thank you for calling, Ruth. Really appreciate it. It was nice talking to you.
I will save this number.
Okay.
I will not erase it. I will save it and I will put your names on it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Ruth. Thank you so much for calling.
Yes, I appreciate it.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
We'll see you soon.
It's afternoon right now. It's
Afternoon?
around 6.
Okay.
she's in San
Oh,
Diego.
yeah. So same
It's
time.
around 6 right now. So
Yeah.
most likely around the afternoon.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good afternoon.
Have a good afternoon, Ruth. Thank you for calling.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye. What happened? Well, she said bye.
She didn't say bye yet.
Doing a bunch of text messages. The party line.
Yeah.
Oh, no, someone else is calling now.
Go.
Hello?
Hi, is this a Barrier Beyond Party Line?
Yo, yes, it is the party line.
Cool. Love it. How are you guys?
We're doing good.
We're good. How are you?
Good. Just ate a quesadilla.
Oh, nice.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Ate a quesadilla.
Oh, nice. I love quesadillas.
Yeah. I know, me too. Well, I just want to say hi.
Hello.
And then this is Coolio to the Max from YouTube. And yeah, I've been like rewatching a lot of your old videos, and I think the quality definitely went up, and I'm really
Thank
happy
you.
for you guys, especially with the like recent Zach Bagans
Oh, yeah. That was surreal.
show. Yeah, that's crazy. I saw that you posted that, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it sucks
But yeah,
because
so
we had
cool.
the picture since last year, and we had to literally wait a year to post anything about it.
Yeah, they didn't let us post it because the
Wow.
episode hadn't been released. I'm gonna give some.
Yeah, but I was ready to post it, but we couldn't post it. But I'm glad the episode's out.
It must
And
have been hard to keep that secret.
oh, it really was. I was even texting the producer like, "Hey, can we post a picture yet?" He's like, "No, we gotta wait till the episode comes out." We're like, "Fuck." But it was
Yeah,
awesome. It was an
fun.
awesome experience.
Cool. All right. Well, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Have a good night.
Thank
Thank
you. You too. Have a
you.
good night. Thank you for calling.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 This is really cool. People are calling. Like at first, nobody was like
Everyone
seemed
was
interested. I'm
shy,
like, damn, no
yeah.
one's gonna want to call. Like, dude, call us.
Then
Chit chat.
Alaska came through and just broke the
Alaska.
ice. Madison, yes, you can either DM me on Instagram, let me know in the chat that you DM'd me so I can send you the number, or you can go to Discord.
Whoa, another call.
Go to Discord message and then we'll send you the number there.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, no, we just calling for Victor and Bambi Alma.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, this is us.
This is us right here.
Oh, that's because we. Oh, another call.
What do you guys up to?
Oh, I was just gonna ask you about my story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd love to hear it.
I went to the Manchester, the Winchester. I mean,
Oh, the Winchester Mystery
This is
House.
Letty.
yeah.
Oh, hey,
that's
Letty.
Hi.
it's because the number it doesn't show the names or nothing, so we don't know who's calling.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but it's awesome you called. Actually, my cousin.
Letty is your
Hi,
cousin?
Catherine.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh, I just wanted to tell you about my story when I went to the Winchester.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the tour.
What
And
happened?
I got touched by
Well, you were.
I was filming
Mhm.
and I got bite in my ankle. There was a casket.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We were doing like a tour.
The tour?
Yeah, the one.
Yeah. The Winchester, the house, the
Uh-huh.
real one.
You guys got a
and-
tour around the whole house?
Yeah. Well,
Did-
half of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it creepy being in there?
Yeah. And then we went under the buffet.
The dungeon or whatever.
Oh, there's a
Under the-
There's a
dungeon?
dungeon in there?
Yeah. Because they said that there's a kid that appears right there.
Uh-huh.
Like we were doing like a Ouija board like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But it's like a tour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt back.
Well, that's cool.
like
You
a
experienced
TV?
something there though, even during the tour.
Yeah. We even slept in the Millennium.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yeah, and we felt a lot of like noises. They were kind of like screaming outside,
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
and we couldn't sleep.
You guys are probably up all night just hearing stuff, huh?
Yeah, even Kevin.
That's awesome. You guys experienced stuff though. You guys got to stay at the Queen Mary.
Yeah, I want to.
That
We
place.
always try to get fully packed.
Yeah, you guys should go like during the week. During the week, it's not that packed.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how you doing? This is Letty's boyfriend.
Hey, dude.
Hey.
Hey, that's Chris. Hey, I was saying, you guys are gonna do a Winchester, like a investigation there? In Winchester?
We've talked about it, but we haven't really came.
So I've actually got into contact with whoever runs it, and to be honest, they're trying to charge us a lot of money to investigate.
Yeah.
Be-
Yeah, because there's 2 tours, or actually like 3 tours. I don't know. So we were,
Thank you,
we went
Pinky,
to
so
one.
much.
Yeah, so they charge us a lot just to do like an overnight investigation
Yeah.
thing, and then if it's just me and Victor, that's kind of a lot to have to split, over $1,000 each.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, though. But here's that thing.
You
Is
guys
it just
should go
yours?
to the Mystic Museum. They said they
Oh.
have access.
Yeah, we tried filming there, but we even talked to the owner too, and he was all for it,
But he never hit his back.
but he never reached back out to us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I saw a YouTuber.
Uh-huh.
They let do investigate right there.
Okay. Yeah, they never got back to us, so that we'd love to investigate though. I love the Mystic Museum.
Yeah. Well, I love your videos, Victor. And
Thank you,
Jasmine.
Letty.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you guys so much for calling.
Yeah. And keep on doing what you guys do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Okay,
Good
bye
night.
guys. So this would have.
So,
Oh,
so sorry.
yeah.
So the number is not just for US. You can call. I think you can call if you're outside of the US. So, I mean, go ahead and try. Like I sent a couple of people the number. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I'm like, is this how it felt like the party line?
I I don't think I.
You remember party line when you were in high school? Just to
High
call.
school.
No. This was in middle school actually.
I was
We used to
probably
call
in
and just
like.
like prank call.
I think I was like in second grade or third.
Oh,
grade.
someone's calling. Let's see who's next. Hello.
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 Hi, Victor, Jazz. Hi, my name's Aiden. I'm friends with Steve.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Okay.
what's up?
Are you
How
Butters?
you guys doing? Yes. This is
Oh,
Butters.
nice. We were just talking about you earlier with Steve.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just wanted to come on and introduce myself and maybe tell you a little bit about the Balgonis property.
Thank you, Elena. Sorry.
I just wanted to come on and introduce myself and maybe tell you guys a little bit about the property in LaPorte that me and Steve want to take you to.
Oh,
Balgonis
yeah.
property. So if you don't know the history, a little bit of her history is she was a female serial killer.
Ooh.
She was from Norway. Well, this was over 117 plus years ago, so nothing recent. So she was born November 11th, 1859. Her real name was actually, bear with me, Brynhild Pauldatter Storseth. And she was born in Oslo, Norway. She came to the United States in 1881 to live with her sister in Chicago. And she basically became a servant, I'll just say that. And then she became a butcher in a butcher shop. So
Ooh.
she married her first husband. His name was Antog Mad Sorensen. And they had kids. Some died under mysterious circumstances.
Oh, man.
And he was the first husband that she killed.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's said that he died from a brain hemorrhage.
Oh,
but
she bashed his
basically
brain.
she poisoned him to
Oh.
basically cause that.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. And so she took out some of his inheritance money, which I think was about $5,000 back then. And in 1900, she decided to move to LaPorte, Indiana. It's about 30 minutes from where I live. And she married a guy named Peter Gunnis, which was her second husband. And you can see where she got the last name.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll say 8 months later, after she married Peter Gunnis, he was dead.
Wow.
Okay, this is a weird death. It is said that he died from blunt force trauma when he tripped, something like this, and fell against the cabinet, and a meat grinder fell on top of his head.
What the hell?
Oh.
That's like a freak accident.
Yeah. So during that time, she started putting ads in the newspaper wanting men to come to her property to work for her and marry her. So these men, she wanted men of Norwegian ancestry since she was Norwegian. She basically, when these guys would come, they'd stay a little bit. She would then poison them.
Wow.
Oh.
She would then butcher them. Basically, she would cut the arms off from the shoulders and below the knee.
Ouch.
And she would stuff these bodies in gunny sacks, which back then they didn't have trash like nowadays, so that you just bury the trash.
Wow.
And she would basically have these guys come, kill them, then have the next guy come and bury that body and do the whole thing over and over again.
Dude, you are pumping me up to want to go over there even more.
I know. As soon as summer ends, we are going.
So a little more about her.
She had three kids, and then an adopted daughter. Philip, Myrtle, and Lucy were her three kids. Her adopted daughter was named Jenny Olson. Her youngest was Philip. He was about 5 years old. And in 1906, it is said that Jenny Olson went off to California to go to college, but she never left that property.
Ooh.
Belle killed her because she started going around saying, "My mama killed my papa."
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, basically she killed her and put her in her hog pit because she was also a hog farmer. And hogs would eat anything. So who knows how many people she fed the hogs to.
That's crazy.
So from 1906 to January 1908, she was in contact with a guy named Andrew Helgelien. He was from North Dakota, and after 2 years of corresponding back and forth, basically he decided to come to her property, and she killed him. So about 3 months later, his brother, Andrew's brother, Ailes Helgelien, was wondering, "Where's my brother?" He didn't hear a word back. So he decided to come to, LaPorte to find him. And he arrived about a day and a half after an event happened. So on April 28th, 1908, at 4 a.m, her house caught fire. How they smelled the smoke was there was a guy staying with her by the name of Joe Maxon. And he smelled the smoke at 4 a.m. thinking, is she making breakfast this early morning?
Yeah.
So when the smoke got heavier, he realized the house was on fire. He did everything he could to get everyone out of the house. And unfortunately, he couldn't.
Oh.
So the same day when they were going through the ruins, they found 4 bodies not buried, in her basement ruins.
Oh.
Wow.
Three of those bodies were her own kids. They were basically dead before the house caught fire. She basically poisoned them with strychnine and arsenic acid.
Wow.
She's a serial poisoner.
There was a 4th body. This was a headless woman that they thought was Belle Gunness. Now, it was not Belle Gunness for 1,000,000% fact, because Belle Gunness weighed between 250 and 280 pounds, and was 5'7". The body
like my height.
in the fire was only 130 pounds and 5'2".
Yeah,
Whoa.
there's no way. There's no way.
Now, they don't know what happened to Belle. She escaped. They don't know where she went. They don't have a body. They don't know wherever she went. She could have went back to Norway. It's possible she did that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
that would make
how
sense.
they found the other bodies, the sheriff at the time was asking the guy who's staying with her, "Did you dig any holes recently?" And he said, "Yeah, just buried some garbage." And that was basically near the hog pit. And so they started digging, and it was a shallow grave because I don't think they would have dug it 6 feet deep.
Yeah.
So basically, when they started digging, they found a gunny sack. And they basically, when they opened it, they found a butchered human body.
Oh.
Wow.
Now, this is the crazy part of this story. Ailes Helgelien, Andrew Helgelien's brother, when they opened that gunny sack, he immediately recognized that was his brother. He said, "That's my brother."
That is messed up.
So, in the hog pit, they found 9 bodies in total.
That's a lot.
They were basically all men. The only woman was her adopted daughter that she killed 2 years prior.
Wow.
So basically, after that, well, there was also a guy who worked for Bell. His name was Ray Lamphere, and they had some problems together. And he was accused of setting the house on fire. So they charged him with just arson, not murder.
Oh wow.
And they found him guilty when he pled to his grave that he never did that. And he spent only a year in jail, and he died of tuberculosis in 1909. So
Wow.
there's many questions still left to
Yeah.
this day. We don't know how many bodies are still out there. I believe, or we don't know her kill count, but I believe her kill count is over
More.
50 plus.
Over
Oh, yeah.
50 plus?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
imagine
Well, it is
she
said she killed between 14 and 42 men.
Damn.
So imagine that, and then plus her own children,
Oh, she's nuts.
And-
Was nuts.
Yeah.
and that's not even including the females she killed. Like, this woman is crazy.
She went by a few nicknames. She went by Hell's Bell.
The Black Widow,
the
right?
Butcher Report. What's that?
Was she also called the Black Widow?
Yeah, she was also
Mhm.
called a Black Widow.
Yeah.
Because she basically was. And another thing, she would basically take the inheritance money of the guys that came to her farm for herself and put it in her bank account. And
Crazy.
by 1908, it is said she had over $275,000.
Jeez.
So, and nowadays, that would be 6.7 million.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a lot of questions we probably will never answer or get answers to when it comes to her. But I
Well-
just wanted to give you guys a little history lesson on her. Since I'm not sure if you knew much about her.
No, I didn't know anything.
I knew about her. I didn't know like in depth everything, but I knew about her.
But that's awesome. Like now it honestly pumped me up even more. Like
Yeah.
hearing the story, like who knows, when we go investigate it, we might get some answers.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I have investigated the place 6-7 times, and I get activity every time.
Oh, sick.
The first time we did an investigation was the first time a filmed investigation which was basically over 2 years ago, was on the 115th anniversary of when her house burnt down. And I will say it got crazy that night. You can actually find the video on YouTube. If you look under a guy's channel by the name of Tommy Tombstone, not sure if you've ever heard of him. It's on his channel.
Oh, I gotta watch
on my
that.
channel. And then he went back a second time last year. The second time was the absolute craziest. I mean, crazier than the first time. But I'll tell you, the first time we investigated it, probably the craziest thing we heard was a noose creaking out in the distance.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
a
creepy.
noose?
Yeah, and where her hog pit is right now, there's a place where it's a private property. So, and she had swings at the time. They weren't going. There was like absolutely no wind that night.
Wow.
That's
And
crazy.
then the second time, he caught something. People say it could be extraterrestrial.
Oh,
I don't believe it. You would just have to see for yourself to get to think what it is.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I've been really wanting to get you guys out there to the property. And what else can I say about the property? The owner has lived there for over 20 plus years. Her kids have seen stuff when they were younger. They're older now, so they don't see that type of stuff anymore.
Oh,
And
okay.
her dogs bark at random things outside. And she has actually found human bones.
Wow.
The craziest thing she has found was a pair of human dentures.
Oh my gosh. That's
Yep,
crazy.
she had
That's-
them cleaned, and they look like brand new. Like you could put them in your mouth, but they're over 100+ years.
Damn.
Yeah. And one of the bones that she found, well, she didn't find it. One of her kids did. Is
One of the
a femur
kids?
bone belonging to a child.
Oh.
Aw, a little baby.
That's
Yeah.
sad.
And she had mysterious kid deaths in her while under her care, like babies. She did have a couple like infants die in mysterious circumstances. So
Wow.
we don't know the history about that, but I did some metal detecting last year, and we found parts of the brick that was part of her house.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
I have
really
a piece.
cool.
I can send you guys a photo
Yeah,
after
yeah.
this. But the property, I mean, at night, it's like a totally different vibe that you would
Oh, I
ever feel.
bet.
Like the place is just more. It's more than just dark. It's like dark. It's like you can't even see like 10, 15 feet in front of you.
Oh.
Wow.
That's gonna be a fun
Yeah.
night.
And it definitely is. I'll tell you. I mean, it's got a lot of people don't know about the hauntings, but everybody in the town of Port knows about Balgonis.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't wait. We can't wait to go and film that with you guys.
Yeah, I've been waiting to hear back from Steve if he got back with you guys to bring.
Yeah, we were
whenever you
talking to
guys
him right
are
now
back.
on the live chat, and we told him that once summer's over, well, for sure, because we haven't traveled or anything like in a while. So I told
Mhm.
Steve that'll be for sure the first place we're gonna fly to. So we'll fly to you guys, and we'll do that for sure, like first thing.
Yeah. First thing fall.
All right.
So we'll keep in touch.
We'll also have to definitely bring you to the museum, which has a Balgonis exhibit.
Oh, I would love to see
Ooh, That
that.
would be cool.
This exhibit is crazy. I mean, I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
No,
but
don't.
One thing they do have is a human skull that they
Oh.
cannot identify.
Wow.
Yeah, they have an entire human skull.
That's gonna be cool to see.
Yes. Mostly the outside of the house is the most active, but the basement is haunted too. Her basement is the actual basement that's on the same foundation that was her house.
Oh wow.
So every
That's
time
sick.
she goes down there, she's realizing that four people were
Thank
found
you, Creepin', so
dead
much.
in a corner. Yeah, they were found in the corner of the basement.
We can't wait for that. That's like, it just makes it even creepier that like the basement and everything.
Mhm.
Like, we can't wait to see that.
Yeah, we did capture a voice down there in the basement, and there's one area of the basement where if you stand there for a while, it makes you like lightheaded, nauseous, gives you a headache. My mom and grandma have been down there, and they both had to get out of there.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
that doesn't sound good.
yeah. So I can't wait to bring you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We can't wait for that. We'll let you guys know for sure. Once we get the flights and everything, and we'll plan it out. And
Maybe we'll do a road trip there and then fly back home.
yeah,
I think that would be cool.
that'd be cool. We haven't done a road trip in a long time, so that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, dude, thank you so much for calling and telling us this. That like this really pumped us up even more to want to go now.
Yeah, we can't wait to
Yeah.
meet you in person.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been excited to meet you guys.
yeah, we can't wait.
I'll send you the links to the YouTube video I was on of the investigation.
Yeah, I really
Yeah.
want to see that.
It'll blow your mind. But I hope you guys enjoy the video.
No, I
Because
can't wait to
you'll
see it. I
enjoy
can't wait to
this
see what you
property
guys
more
got.
and more. Yeah.
All right, Butters. Thank you guys so much for calling.
All right. Good talking with
Bye.
you guys.
You have a good
Bye.
one, and we'll see you soon.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Good night, man.
Bye.
Yeah. Good night. Bye.
Okay, that was a good one.
Ugh.
So, before you answer another one,
Yeah, let me use
I'm
the
gonna
restroom real
read-
quick.
Yeah. I'll read
All right, guys, I'm gonna take a little break.
some stuff. Before we answer another phone call, I just want to read some of the stories that people have been sending in. But thank you so much, Pink Dynamite. Thank you so much for the donation. Gabriella, the phone number, either you can DM me or it's on Discord. We can send it to you on Discord. What about looking for duendes? I wish we could see a duende. Somebody asked, when is the meet and greet? So we're actually going to be a part of a what is it called? A parade. Sorry, I just got brain fog. We're going to be a part of a parade in Azusa. They're going to have one during October for Halloween, and afterwards I think we're going to have like a booth. We're going to set up so you guys can come and hang out and meet us and talk to us, and I think there's going to be vendors as well. So, you guys that are local to the LA area, we're going to be in Azusa. And if you want to meet us, then we'll be there. Let me read some of these stories.
Was there the one up here? Thank you, Pink. Well, Jasmine has bats in her restroom, so I was in there just staring at them.
Okay, so somebody said, Kellyanne said, I stayed last summer on a horse farm at the house. Was originally built on the site of Fort Allen, which was around during the French and Indian War. Logs from the fort were used to build the cabin, with the owner adding onto the cabin, turning it into a beautiful home. The owner has a cabinet that contains real items from the war, including Native American things.
That's cool.
So the first night, in the middle of the night, I was awakened by a very loud sound. It was the sound of one of the old barn doors in the cabinet part of the house opening and then slamming shut.
Shit.
Followed by heavy footsteps on the wooden floor just outside the bedroom I was in. Mind you, the bedroom was located in the original cabinet side of the home, with the Native American war memorabilia cabinet being just at the bottom of the steps. I could hear male voices talking, but could not make out what they were saying. I wanted to get out of the bed and investigate, but was so scared I couldn't find myself to move. The open and close of the heavy doors occurred a few times more that first night. So then the next morning, I asked the owner if the house was haunted, jokingly, to which she said, yes, it is, but it is like a loop on repeat. That scares me. Anything that has to do with loops, I don't know.
You were freaking out with my echoes inside the Devil's Gate Dam.
I have this weird thing about loops. I just don't like loops. I feel like, in a sense, it's like a purgatory. Like you're gonna
if you put it that way, that sounds scary.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like imagine being stuck and doing the same thing over and over and over and over, and like that's it. So the next morning, I don't know if that means like residual energy, but she showed me some other hot spots in the home, including the dining room where she has had the same ceramic plate fly off the wall several times, despite trying to hang it up steadily multiple times. Okay, this story is almost over. So I downloaded Necrometer app later that week, and the first word that came up was chief, like Native American.
Yeah.
I heard the door open and close basically every night I stayed there. The house is located in Greenburgh, Pennsylvania, which is under an hour south of Pittsburgh. Wow, that was crazy.
It's crazy how things were like falling off the walls.
Yeah, even
loop
like
thing.
the one thing that they kept putting up, and then it just kept falling off.
Thank you, Dennis. Yeah, I'm doing better. Thank you.
So let's.
Yeah, I'm good, Shred. Thanks, man. I don't know. We were just doing the investigation, and then I just felt my chest like super heavy. I was sweating all crazy. It was hot, and then I just went like blank, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm on the floor, and I'm very claustrophobic, so I think that's what caused me to pass out, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Thank you, Rue. Thank you for calling. He said, when can call start? I'm going to call Kaylee.
Cool. Oh yeah, call right now, Kaylee.
Hey, Maria. Thank you. Larry, if you have it's Discord now. Is that where people are sending you? To Larry?
Discord or
Oh,
Instagram.
here we go.
Is this Kaylee? I think it is.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, it's not.
Hello. Is this Victor?
Yes. What's your name?
Victor, how you doing? My name is Caesar. And hi, Jasmine. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. My wife and myself, I just want to say that we are very big fans of you guys.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate
and-
that.
Yes, we love you guys, and we're friends with Tiffany also.
Oh, nice.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she
And,
is.
yeah, I just wanted to take this opportunity and call you guys about my experience that I had.
Yeah, tell us.
And one day we went to the movies, and it was myself, my wife, and my son, and we went to the Puente Hills Mall.
Oh.
The AMC theater, and what happened was that we were fighting in the car, so we weren't really talking to each other by the time we got to the theater. So we got in the theater, we were watching the movie, and I don't know if you've ever had that experience where you're watching a screen or you're watching something in front of you, and from the corner of your eye you see something pop out, and you know it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when you turn, it's gone.
Yeah.
So I started seeing this figure pop out of the corner of the theater, and what got my attention is that whoever it was wearing like a white short sleeve shirt.
Ooh.
And what got my attention was that its hair looked wet. It was very weird and creepy.
That's strange.
And he was standing in front of the exit of the theater. And at first I thought it was maybe an employee.
Yeah.
And I kept seeing this person each time my attention was to the to the screen, and I kept looking, and the person was gone. So I was like, what's going on here? And it was freaking me out. So I turned to my wife and I said, I'm not going to say nothing because, we're kind of pissed at each other,
Yeah.
So, and I'm like, nah, I'm probably just seeing things, people get mad and they experience different things, so I kind of dismissed it, but it did keep happening. So, afterwards, when the movie was over, we were driving home, and all of a sudden I know for a fact that I was not seeing things, because my wife says, what was up with that guy? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh shit, she saw him too.
And she goes,
and she saw him too. So I was like, "You saw the guy with the white shirt?" She goes, "Yeah." And she described everything I saw
Damn, that's creepy.
in the theater. So this guy was. She described everything like the guy was standing there, and it appeared like he was bopping back and forward, almost like he
What
was
the-
floating.
Wow.
It was just very creepy. And ever since then, we had a couple of other experiences. When we went back, my wife said she saw what appeared to be a figure running through the theater, but it looked like it was bent forward,
Oh,
like a
that's
child,
weird.
the size of a child.
Yeah.
And it turns out they hear voices, disembodied voices of children in the hallways of the theater. And I actually spoke to the bartender of the place, very nice guy, and the guy refuses to go into certain theaters.
Oh, wow.
Because he refuses to go in there because he's had experiences himself. And I think it's the IMAX theater. It's the very big one next to the concession stand, and that he refuses to go into because he says that one of the times that he went in there, he says that the chairs were moving on their own.
Oh, shit.
And he said he saw a pair of legs in one of them.
Oh, my
So,
God.
after what I saw, he said he booked it. He was like, I refuse to go back in there. And, and the guy is still there. Very nice guy. We keep going back to see if something else happens. And, I just wanted to share our story with you guys. I have more experiences, but I want to give another caller chances here to call with their stories and stuff.
Yeah, thank you so
No,
much.
thank you for calling. And I feel like since you guys were fighting and arguing, because sometimes entities and spirits like that, they kind of feed off that energy of, you guys fighting and that negativity. So maybe you guys were meant to see it there,
Maybe we were. And I've had a couple other experiences, but those are probably for another time.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's what he just said. My wife is saying right now that it probably happened because of our energy that we had. We were mad at each other. Yeah, Victor just confirmed that right now. But yeah, it's great to talk to you guys, and
you too.
I hope to see more videos. And thank you guys so much. You guys put out good stuff.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
And we'll see you at the meet and greet later on, right?
Yeah,
Awesome. Sounds good. Yeah.
great.
We'll post about it.
Awesome. All right.
Okay.
Okay, man. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Hold on.
That was cool because I've heard a lot about the La Puente Hills, the movie theater, the AMC.
Wait, don't
No?
answer.
Okay. So that was cool to hear about that because I've been seeing a lot of videos too, like ghost story videos.
Okay, Madison, I'm gonna call you right now.
Thank you, Latasi. Thank you so much.
Please leave your message for... Please leave your message.
Madison, I'm trying to call you right now.
What's the same number?
No, it's this one, 336.
All right. Do we have a lot of missed calls?
I tried calling you right now. Let me try it one more time.
Let's do prank calls. Let's do it.
Yeah, you guys call us and prank call us right now. Hello?
Please leave your message for...
Madison, call us right now. So if it's 336, because that's the one that's been waiting for a while. Madison? I'm trying to call you, Madison. Let's see. Somebody call and prank call us. That would be funny.
Please leave your message.
Okay. Are you? Okay, just answer.
No, sir.
Whoever.
We've had like 4 different numbers right now. I don't even know.
Kaylee, call. Call right now. She's gonna call my
Okay.
phone though. Kaylee, call. I tried. I even DM'd Madison to call back. So if it's 336, then okay. Kaylee, call me right now. Oh, there she is.
There it is. This one's calling over here too.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey.
Is this Kaylee?
it's Kaylee.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How is it going for you guys?
Good. Just right here chilling. How about you?
I'm chilling over here too, watching. I have a few stories, and as you guys know, I've become more of a clairvoyant.
Yeah.
So, as I was younger, I would like hear things in my room,
Mm-hmm.
and there was this one night where I actually ran to my little sister for help,
Ooh.
and it was because I heard a shh from under my bed
Oh wow.
as I was falling asleep. And recently I've been feeling more of the energies, and my boyfriend and I were playing on Necrophonic one night, and his hair actually got moved.
Oh shit.
Like, it's on camera. I was thinking of like actually posting it
You should.
when it happened, and it like fell through,
Wow.
and it was terrifying.
I bet. Imagine.
I've gotten my hair touched before, like not like full on like this. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but like kind of like tugged on.
I'm trying to remember where that was, because I remember that when you got your hair touched. I just don't remember where it was.
I don't remember where it was either.
Was it Camp Follows?
I don't remember. I don't remember where it was, but I've gotten my hair tugged on before.
Do you still have that video, Kaylee?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, send it
Yeah.
to Jasmine. That'd be cool to see.
That would be cool.
I will. I zoomed in on his hair as it happened, because like his hair flips outward,
Mhm.
so it went, instead of outward, it went inside, like it went down.
Ooh.
And he like freaked out because he doesn't really believe in it.
Does he believe now?
He still says he's skeptical, but I'm like, how can you be skeptic if you have your hair pulled?
I
Yeah.
know.
Like, how?
He probably says,
I-
"Oh, it's the wind."
Yeah, with a room closed in, no wind going through.
No, that's crazy. That's creepy. I don't think I've gotten my hair
Yeah.
touched.
Yeah, me either. I don't want that to happen.
So since you're like clairvoyant, like do you experience stuff more often?
I feel like I tend to like try to not say it, but recently I've been seeing things like poking heads out behind
Oh.
things.
That's creepy.
And it's, yeah, I don't like it. So I've pretty much told it to like F off multiple times because I just can't.
And I heard they listen too, like when you cuss them out and stuff like that. I heard they actually like experience, because she said that she sees like spirits peeking out.
Oh.
And she like cusses them out to like leave her alone.
Oh yeah, because remember the owner from yesterday? She said that when she first, sorry, I'm opening up the Twizzlers. When she first moved into her house, and the spirits were like really like crazy on her, she would like cuss them out, like in Spanish, and she would cuss them out, and they would just leave her alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened with me. I was at my boyfriend's dorm and I just kept seeing it. And I was just like, just leave, go. You have no right being here. I was jump scared by a spirit coming out of the bathroom one time.
into the dark hallway, and it just like pushed me into the bathroom again.
Wow, that's what scares me. That's the one thing that, like, whenever we're investigating, something to just pop out like a scary movie. But luckily, that hasn't happened to me.
My brother has gotten his head physically like pushed into a wall, and in the pitch dark.
Yeah, I've woken up with like handprints, bruises, scratches. Sometimes being able to like sense the energies, you kind of wish that you couldn't, but at the same time, it's really cool that you can.
Yeah.
It's awesome to like finally like talk to you.
Yes, yeah.
You're a really like cool mod. Like, thank you for being on it every Sunday and, you know, chatting with us and everything. And it's
She runs
awesome.
our Discord.
Yeah.
You guys, you guys are so welcome.
Thank you for that. What time is it over there right now?
10 p.m.
Oh, it's 7:01 over here.
I'm a night owl.
There's actually still
Me too.
daylight over here.
Yeah. Me too. Sometimes I can't sleep until like 4.
Yeah. There's times where I'll just like wake up with the feeling of like a spirit like right in my face.
Oh,
man.
fuck that. I'd probably faint.
Well, like everybody I talk to about it just never believes me.
I feel because they've never truly experienced anything, it's just something they can't believe, you know? What the hell am I watching in the background?
Texas Chainsaw.
We can't watch this.
Everyone's watching it too in the mirror.
Oh my god. What? Was there like nudity?
Straight boning.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna go and let other people join, but I'm so glad to finally have talked to you guys.
Yeah, it's awesome.
For sure. It was awesome talking to you.
You too.
All right, Kaylee, have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Oh, you can stay up? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
Madison. Madison, can you please call right now? If it's 336. I know, Madison, you've been trying to come in for like an hour.
Thank you, Morticia Crypt. It's 3:01 here in Wales, UK. Wow. Latasi. As soon as I saw her walking down with the Funyuns, I'm like, give me that shit. Thank you, Kaylee, for calling. That was awesome.
Carl, yeah, we are gonna do more lives.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing this more often. It's really cool to just hang with you guys and talk.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna call Maddie. Sorry, okay. All right, Maddie, I'm gonna call you.
Morticia.
What?
I died and came back, unfortunately. Hey, Loretto.
The person you are calling is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
All right, if they don't answer right now, then you can just answer the next caller.
Hey, Ann. Thank you, Loretto. And Caesar, how I am.
Answer.
I'll call back. Whoever was calling right now. All right, here we go. Hello?
Dude, I have been waiting. Gotta get y'all.
Sorry.
What is this?
I'm all, can I be Maddie? What's up? Can I be Maddie? It's Elena. I just wanted to call you guys. I finally got off work, which
Oh.
I'm so happy you're still alive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was trying to send you some love, some donation love. So I didn't think I was gonna get off, but I mean, I finally made it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I love you guys. You guys are legit like the best paranormal investigators out there.
Oh,
for
thank
real.
you for that.
Thank you.
We
And
appreciate
then, of course, yeah, no problem. Jazz definitely is always on fleek. She always got her makeup all perfect, her hair all nice and perfect.
And me, I'm always
I
fucking.
try.
I was just going to say, my homie Victor got his dope-ass hat on all the time.
Sweating and
looking amazing.
fucking scared of something or something's always wrong with me.
No, I love you guys because, like, I'm Latina. And I definitely like could relate to like your guys' like gestures and like certain words you say. I'm like, dude, that would be me right there. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank
No,
you.
but are you guys selling the Victor shirt still, or what's up with that?
So,
I need to
okay.
buy one.
So right now I only have size small, but
Okay.
not the Victor shirts. And the reason why I haven't restocked is because on Discord I'm doing like a little contest. I want to pick 3 people, like 3 winners, and I want to make that into a t-shirt. So I want to make 3 different t-shirts based on like whoever wins the contest. And then I'm going to restock our original stuff too.
Right on. Well, what's the contest? I need to go sign up so I can try to win.
It's just, so I basically just want people to, like come up with a t-shirt concept. Like you could either,
okay.
Yeah. So you could either draw something or you could say, oh, you should put this on a t-shirt. Like I think somebody had put, somebody had mentioned that I should make a t-shirt that says, I have the full body chills. Because that's what Victor always says.
Like your guys' phrases. Yeah. No, that's awesome. Yeah, no, you guys are legit. Well, I was watching the episode, what is it, the Hell's Gates, where you guys are in that tunnel?
Yeah.
Oh, the Devil's Gate Dam.
Yeah, or Devil's Gate, yeah. And there's some, I don't even know how you guys do all that stuff. You guys are brave. And then Jasmine's like, yeah, just crawl down this ladder that is like, and Victor's like, nah,
She didn't give a fuck. Like
that's what I was thinking. I'm over here laughing because she's like, it's cool, dude, it's cool. But I'm like juicy, so like, I don't even know if I'm gonna fit down that thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it was scary. It was. I'm very petrified of heights. So seeing her go down it like nothing, I was like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm over here like all scared and everything.
Yeah.
But I had to face my fears, and I'm glad I went down there.
An hour later.
Yeah, it's funny. It's kind of like Jazz. You're like the devil's advocate. It's okay. Like you could do it. Victor's like, oh, all right.
Yeah, because
I love it.
We didn't put this on the video, obviously, but Victor was like, dude, I seriously cannot do this. Like, I cannot do this. He did not want to continue. And I said, Victor, we're right here. It's literally right there.
I was scared,
I'm so proud of you, Victor.
Thank you.
You're good, dude.
Thank you.
Do it for the fans. We love you. We love that you put your
we do it for you guys. We do it all for you guys.
I know. I know. We love you though. Like seriously, you guys are so amazing. Like honestly, thank you so much for like putting your time, effort, money into it. Because I know it probably costs a lot to travel and stuff. And I know you guys do that, and we appreciate it. Because you guys what makes our day sometimes. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
Definitely
that.
me.
Yeah.
That's awesome. For
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Well, anyways, I just wanted to call and tell you guys how amazing you are. Don't stop doing it. You guys, I watch so many investigation videos and stuff. I binge all that. I love it. But you guys are no joke. Top 3.
Oh,
You know what
thank
I
you.
mean? Of like the best, like above like Zach and all those guys. Whatever. Like you guys are even above those guys.
Thank
No
you.
offense, Zach, and whatever, but like you guys get legit evidence and like real, like the real deal. You guys
Thank
are cool.
you.
Thank you.
so
That
much.
means a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, keep doing it. You guys are amazing. Anyways, I'll let other people get on. Thank you for taking my call.
Of
Maddie,
course.
what's up, girl?
I know,
You
Matt.
put so much effort.
I tried to call
Girl.
Maddie like 3 times. Come on.
Maddie, you're fail, girl. Don't be shy. You know you're watching it ring. No, just kidding. All right. I love you guys.
All right,
Be
Thank you so
safe
much.
Love
And
you.
everything you do. Yeah, God bless you. Have a good night.
Have a
You
good night.
too. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
That's really cool talking to all you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stretch a little bit.
What the hell?
What? Oh, I'm doing like sniffing. I feel stiff.
All right. Maddie, I'm going to call you back. Here we go, Maddie. I'm calling Maddie.
Where's Maddie from?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you knew her.
Mm-mm. Loretto, what's your question?
Victor Hoodie would be sick.
The person you are calling is currently
Oh.
unavailable.
Maddie.
Please leave a message after the tone.
We should leave her a voicemail.
Hello, Maddie. This is a voicemail?
No,
Oh.
not yet.
She said her friend's phone was not acting right. We should leave a voicemail. Call her back.
Okay. Watch, she answers now.
Thank you, Victor. So now we're blowing her phone up.
I know. Let's just leave a voicemail. Don't be shy, Maddie. Oh, her friend said she's too shy.
Oh.
The person you are calling is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Maddie, it's Jasmine.
This is the party line.
Pick
Answer,
up.
pick up.
Don't be shy.
Party, let's party. Party.
We want to hear your story. But yeah,
Party.
party. Bye, Maddie.
Bye, Maddie.
Party.
Hey, Daisy. What do you buy ghost hunting? Probably like equipment?
You mean like where do we buy the ghost hunting equipment? So I go on different sites. I mostly go on Ghost Stop, and Ghost Hunters Equipment, and like the cat balls, you can get them on Amazon.
Hey, Nas.
Our night vision camera, I got it on Amazon. Our IR lights, I got them on Amazon. So certain things you can get on Amazon, but other things that are more like intricately made, I get them on the websites. Go Stop and what was the other one I said? Go Stop and
attention. Oh, someone's calling.
all right, 505. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, this is Terry.
Oh, hey,
hey, Terry.
Terry
Hi,
Lynn.
Jazz. It's Terry.
Let's go. It's Terry
I think we
Lynn.
actually got through. Well, listen, I had told you, Jazz, on Instagram that my husband and his family had an experience driving past Area 51.
Yeah, I remember.
And they had a time slip. Well, I know he's never going to tell you because he's just not a talker.
Okay.
So I'll tell you the story as he told it to me because this happened before I met him. So him and his family, his mom, his brother, and his kids, they all used to live in Las Vegas.
Okay.
They were somewhere outside of Vegas and they were coming home kind of late at night, but it was like 45 minutes outside of Vegas. So they were driving home. They go through whatever highway that is that runs along Area 51.
Uh-huh.
And because his son, youngest son, has to get out and relieve himself. Well, the next thing they all remember is they're pulling up in the driveway and the sun's coming up and it's 5 hours later.
What?
Every single person in the car, his mom, his aunt, his brother, his two kids, and his brother's kid, all of them.
What the hell?
So after this happens, for like the next few weeks, they all have the exact same dream about being drugged down a long, dark hallway.
Whoa.
Here's the really bizarre part, as if that's not weird enough. He felt something in his neck that was moving around that was like maybe a quarter of an inch big. And he kept pulling at it and pulling at it and pulling at it. And it came through his skin and it fell in the sink and it made a tink sound like it was metal. But a drop of water hit it and it disintegrated and went down the drain.
What the hell?
Yeah.
And now, when he first told me this story, I blew it off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I kind of laughed at him like you're shitting me, right? And
Right.
This isn't real. But his family, like, he was like, hey, she doesn't believe me about what happened to us near Area 51. And they all were like, yeah, there's 4 hours we can't account for. Or 5 hours, something like 4 or 5 hours. Because the sun was coming up. And it was like midnight when they left.
Wow.
And it was only supposed to be 45 minutes away.
And so did everyone else kind of get that little thing in them, or was only him?
No, nobody else did. He's the only one that did.
Mm.
And I don't know if this has anything to do with this, with anything or not, but he's also the only one in the family that has like titanium parts in his body.
Oh.
And he's got
Oh.
titanium parts in his hip and in his neck.
Wow.
And nobody else does. And I know that's like, that was the only thing about him that would be different.
Right.
But I don't
right.
understand what that would mean. But that was really weird. And his best friend's mother told me of something similar, but it wasn't a time slip or anything. But it was after she woke up after a dream about being poked at and prodded. And when she said a couple of days later, she felt something in the back of her throat. And she kept trying to get it out, like, say, you know how you get a popcorn kernel
Yeah.
stuck back there and it annoys you?
Mm-hmm.
She finally got this worked out, and she said it was about maybe a quarter of an inch long, and the best way she could describe it was it looked like the little car fuses that you put that you put in your car in the fuse box. Those little bitty things, the silver ends and the clear part in the middle. She said that was the closest thing she could think of to what it looked like.
Wow.
But it also disintegrated. And she wasn't on this trip with them. She wasn't on this trip with them, so
what?
It's bizarre. Like, this woman also has really weird experiences. She's a dream walker.
Mm. What year was this happening?
The year that this happened by Area 51, I'm gonna say around 2001, 2002.
Oh, okay.
Maybe somewhere in the early 2000s. Because we met in 2010, and this was before.
So they dreamt of them, like that stuff happening.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that actually happened to them, like the dreams that they had?
Yeah, well, maybe. I don't know if it happened to them or if it was like
it was like a memory or something.
I was just about to say that too.
It's just so strange that they would all have the same thing. And, here it is, almost living together. It's been almost 15 years later, and nobody's gone, I gotcha.
Right,
we were all just messing with you. And they would have by now, you would think. So, yeah, that was really, like I said, I never really believed stories about being kidnapped by aliens, and I always thought those people were kind of crazy until I met them, and I was like, wow. I mean, they're dead serious about it, and they all have the same dream.
Yeah, that's crazy, and I absolutely 100% believe in alien abductions. I believe in aliens. I believe in time travel.
Yeah. Since then, I've definitely opened my mind a lot more to that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I read a lot of stuff that I'm not sure I believe in, but I always think, you know what, anything's possible.
Yeah. Especially because they were having
not probable.
Oh, sorry.
Even if it's not probable, it's usually possible. So you know what I'm saying? Is nothing surprises me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's really cool though. Like,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I've never met anybody else that's told me anything like even close to that. I've heard all kinds of stories from people about their ghost experiences or their, where they've dreamed about something that's happened or something that's going to happen or whatever. But I've never had any alien stories, so this was pretty wild.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's cool to hear our first alien story.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I don't want to keep you guys because I know other people want to call. But anyway, I just called to tell you that story.
Yeah, that's
well, thank you. That was awesome.
Story.
Yeah.
I love to hear alien stuff.
Yeah.
I'm very fascinated with aliens and UFOs and all that.
There's a really good podcast called Mysterious Universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's been on for years. It's been a long time, but it's two Australian guys, and they talk about everything from paranormal to cryptids to, everything. And it's really very fascinating and interesting because the way that it comes across is not hokey at all.
Mm-hmm.
But they're also funny when they need to be. So, but something, if you like to listen to podcasts, definitely check out Mysterious Universe.
Yeah, sounds good. I like to listen to podcasts. Thanks for sharing that story with us.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You're welcome. No problem. Next time you do this, I'll tell you some other ghost stories.
Yeah, for sure. And next time next time we come to New Mexico, I'm gonna hit you up.
Right?
Yeah.
Great.
All right, Terry.
Great.
Yeah. Bye, Terry.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you for calling. Have a good night.
Bye.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Okay. Before that, Kaylee sent me the video
of the hair. Let me see it. Oh shit, you can see it go in.
Oh my god, his reaction.
Oh yeah, you can see his hair go in.
He's freaking out. Wait, I'm gonna put the audio just so we could hear it. So she
Yeah, you can see it.
She has the necrophonic going.
He's like, what the
Oh
fuck?
my god, you can so they're pretty much in front of the camera how me and Victor are right now. And you can see like his hair on that side go like this. Like
Go
in. And then he jumps and freaks out. Wow, that was crazy.
Should we do one more? All right, here we go.
That was crazy, Kaylee. Hello?
Jasmine.
Yeah?
Hey, this is Dave. Hey,
Hey.
calling. I finally got a hold of you guys. Just calling in to give you guys a
Ooh.
weird story.
Yeah, sorry, we're getting a bunch of calls right now like crazy.
I know.
But thank you for calling.
All right. So, anyways, I was on my way home from work. It was late at night. It was probably like 10:30 at night. I was on a back road and I was just cruising along, and I came up beside a golf course, and this fog was rolling in front of me, and all of a sudden I hit this white mist, and it screamed bloody
What?
murder. It scared the living hell out of me.
What the hell?
And exactly. And I went sideways, and I looked behind me, and all I could see was just a white mist, and it was just swirling, and poof, it was gone.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my crazy story. That's all I wanted to call and tell you guys about.
That's crazy.
Have we ever had something like that while we're driving? No, huh?
No.
But we've had
Mm-mm.
hitchhiking ghosts.
Yeah, we've had hitchhiking ghosts, but nothing never like that.
No, and it's crazy
No,
how
it
like
was-
when you went through it and hit it, like it was still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It was and it screamed. It literally screamed in my car as I was driving through it. Scared the living daylights out of me. I hit my brakes, went sideways, almost went in the ditch.
Oh my god.
That's scary. It must have been somebody who probably got hit there.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't
Yeah.
see any, grave markers or anything, and no flowers or anything on the side of the road. But
Have you
it was
ever
just,
have you ever heard of a Resurrection Mary in Chicago?
yes, I have.
Yeah, I remember seeing a segment on Unsolved Mysteries, and your story kind of sounds similar. How people drive through there, and then the spirit of a Mary like runs to the street, and then like they hit her, but then like no one's there.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's scary that it
But-
screamed.
Yeah, it screamed. It literally screamed, and that was, I mean, it gave me gray hairs. It scared the living daylights out of me.
Oh yeah, that would have scared me too.
Yeah. Actually, every
All right,
time
man. I'll
we're
let someone else call.
okay.
All right, thank you so much for calling.
Hey, no problem. You guys have a good one.
Thank you, you too. Have a good night.
Bye.
Okay, so Kaylee said I could show the video to you guys. So she's I believe doing a session right now with her boyfriend, like in the video. And you could see, I think that's the necrophonic app she has going. But let's see. Okay. Obviously, like, pay attention to her circles. I'm going to try to hold the phone really still. I can't do this like
Yeah.
backwards. Okay.
Oh. Huh?
Right
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
Did you see that? I'm going to rewind. Right there. Did you guys see that? I'm going to do it one more time because that was so insane. Right there.
I like his reaction too.
He's like, wait a minute, what the hell? That
One
was
more
so
call?
crazy.
All right, guys, we're gonna do one last call right
One
here.
last call?
Dude, I gotta go edit the episode.
Okay. One last call, guys.
All right, here we go. Hello?
One last time. Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Who is this?
My name's Liliana.
Here we go.
Hello, nice to
Hi.
thank you for
Lil-
calling.
Your name is Liliana?
Yeah.
Thanks for calling us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What are you doing?
Your name is Liliana? Yeah. Yeah.
You like question?
I like watching you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
I'm just here with my uncle Rudy. Yeah.
Awesome. Are you excited to watch our episode on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a brand new episode coming this Sunday.
Ooh,
It's gonna be really cool.
yeah. Jasmine's house is so crazy.
It
It
is.
Just being in here, I'm like, she has all these dolls and crazy stuff around. Right now, I went to use the restroom, and she has like dead bats in there. So I actually stood there just staring at it for like probably 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, her house is creepy.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so
for
much.
calling, Liliana.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Thank you, you
You
too.
too.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Okay, you too.
Aw,
that was
she's
awesome.
So cute.
That was really cool.
That was so cute. Okay, before we get off, I need to show you something.
Yeah, guys, I got a lot of editing to do, so we're gonna cut this one out in a little bit. But this was awesome, and this was really cool. It was a cool turnout, and we for sure will be doing this again next time.
Does anybody know what this is?
Do a baby synchro?
Do you know what this is?
I don't know.
Does anybody know what this is?
It's like a doll from like the 80s?
This doll is from 1965. But do you want to hear it?
Oh, it's still like it talks?
It like it whispers to you.
Let me see.
You're the only one I tell my secrets to.
What the fuck? Dude, what type of doll is that? If I was a little kid holding that and hearing that shit, I would have threw her ass.
Every day, one of your dreams will come true.
Why is she whispering like that?
This secret is so secret. It's a secret.
This sounds like the Conjuring.
So I got this doll from Heather. Heather, I believe, sent this to me.
That's awesome though.
Okay, here's another crazy thing that I noticed. What do you notice about the doll?
The little ribbons on her feet.
So your hand right
Or
here is
hands?
normal?
Yeah.
Look at this one.
So it's like this.
This hand is like this.
Like it's like twisted.
Yeah, what? I don't understand. Look. It's like twisted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Thank you so much for sending me this, Heather. I finally got her,
That's pretty badass.
and yeah, she gave her to me because she said she was so creepy and she couldn't have her anymore. But the fact that this doll is from 1965
I've never heard a doll like whisper.
and it still works like
That's
completely
crazy.
good.
It sounds good too and loud.
Yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys this before we get off.
Yeah, guys, we could have gone more, but I really have to. I have a lot of editing to do this week. Ah. Dude.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining our live and
For calling.
And for calling, yeah.
That was cool to like talk to some of you.
Definitely. We really want to do it again. Maybe next live we'll do it again, and then we can go on for a little longer.
Thank you, Bob.
But yeah, we're gonna
Thank you,
log
Victor.
off and
Say
we
Victor,
love
Victor,
you.
Jazz.
Victor, 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 Victor.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Thank you guys all for joining.
And thank you for the donations. You know, you guys
Yeah.
are super cool. Thank you for all your support, and we are gonna.
We will
sign off.
post next time with like a little heads up. That way, when we do we'll probably do like next week or something now, or
A heads up of what?
I don't know. I'm fucking talking out of my ass. But all right, guys. You guys take care. You guys have a good night, and do not get a doll like.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
She said, "I'll never tell anyone your secrets."
Fuck them.